Let that beat ride, you feel me? Sounding real jazzy on a Feel Good Friday, you feel me? And today I'm about to talk about this black family in Alabama, the Eli family, got their land back. Now, it took too goddamn long, 12 years, and then fighting in court and shit against this buster right here, James E. Dessler II, that oxsucker. But they got their land back. They fought for their land, got it back. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Still took too goddamn long, no? 12 years? That's a goddamn shame. But they got it back, though. And that's what we're about to talk about today on this Feel Good Friday. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? Well, what you waiting for? Let's get it. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment, and a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now, for my Twitch family, though, hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated, you feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 52%. And look here. It look good on me. It's gonna look magnificent on y'all, all right? Now, phone lines is open. 619-609-7383. Call in, let y'all voice be heard, you feel me? With that being said, let's hop right into it, you feel me? And like I said, you know what I mean? 12 years is way too goddamn long, bruh. But at least they got their goddamn land back, you feel me? Got this off the Business Insider by Yan John Han. You feel me? This came out October 8th. After a stranger, bruh didn't even know them. Random mother effer come out like, oh, I'm about to just, you know what I mean? I'm going to sue for this land. They knew what they were doing, y'all. Some of these white folks out here, they be doing that to black land. Then they take us all through this damn litigation for hella years. 12 years. That's why you got to keep fighting. You got to keep fighting. That's why I'm telling y'all this on Feel Good Friday. Okay? After a stranger tried to take a black family's land, they spent 12 years fighting to get it back. All right? Then there's bullet points. We don't read bullet points. We get straight into the action. Michael Robinson didn't realize his family owned a sizable chunk of land until a complete stranger sued them nearly 12 years ago. In 2012, a man named James E. Dessler II put on this mother effer, bruh. God damn. Bruh, for real, sued members of Robinson's family to force them to sell their shares of their land in Barlow Bend, Alabama. You fucking cocksucker. James E. I hope you chew on a bag of rocks and then knock out all your ugly ass teeth. I hope you stub your toe on the edge of the damn bed. You feel me? And it ain't the pinky toe or the big toe. It's that one next to the pinky. That toe that don't never get hit. I hope you hit that one. And you took the L. Ha. Yeah. They got their land back. Robinson's late grandfather, Joy Eli, had purchased a farmland in 1941, and his family members inherited the property when he died. Under Alabama law, Anyone owning an interest in a plot of land could sue the other. What? Hold on, no. Anyone owning an interest in a plot of land could sue the other landowners to force a sale? Yo, what? Oh, now it's we live in California, so let's I mean, is there a law where you can sue a land owner for land in California? Damn, we gotta look this up, y'all. Gotta look this up. When can you sue a property owner in California? Does a landowner have blah blah? Can I sue a landowner for a criminal act on his what? No, they just saying that you can just sue him if you want the land. Hold on, let's see this real quick. We're gonna deep dive. When can you sue a property owner in blah blah blah? Oh Lord, this is a whole nother sector. Well, I might have to deep dive into it, but I ain't gonna do it right now. That is a shocker. What? They have a law like that in Alabama. If you just like, I like that piece of land over there. You feel me? I can afford suing this motherfucker, so I'm gonna just do it. Man, that's ass backwards. Dessler had purchased 1/15 of Eli's land from two of Robinson's cousins. Oh, giving him the legal right to try to obtain the rest of the land. There it goes, right there. He purchased some of the land, then he sued the others to try to get the rest of the land. Hey, my black people out there, my black Americans, we got to be careful of that. We can't just be selling our grandparents and grandmama and granddaddy land, houses. You gotta sit, you know what I mean? You gotta sit on it. We can't have that one cousin, that one auntie, that one sister out there don't know what they doing. They're gonna just sell the land, not talk to the family, the rest of them. You're being hot doo-doo like this. In 127 acres of farmland, didn't just have monetary worth, estimated at $212,000, but sentimental value too. The property had long been gathering place for family reunions and cookouts. Damn. Which one of these who was the cousins that did this, man? Was it the crackhead cousin? Huh? Which one was it? The alcoholic cousin? Jesus. I could not believe that someone we didn't know now owned a portion of our family's land, Robinson told Insider. Dessler and his attorney, Jay Glenn Pageant, did not respond to Insider's request for a comment. Of course they're not. They're just going to shut the hell up. You feel me? All right, so this is a picture of Michael Robinson's grandparents. Joe Eli bought 127 acres of land in Alabama in 1941. That's what I'm talking about, brother. You feel me? You feel me? Buying land. We've been doing amazing stuff. They don't never want to say that. Look at me saying this right now, bro. If I said this in the history class, they'd be like, that's the RT, man. You can't be doing that. That's that criminal right there. You'd be like, all right, then explain what critical race theory is. They'd be, start babbling, tripping over your damn tongue, just like that one woman that was on, I forget what program she on, but that black lady was like, so explain woke, and she was like, well, woke was when you woke it damn, what is woke? She wrote a whole book on wokeism. Don't even know what woke is. A history of land loss. In the decades following the end of slavery in the United States, Black Americans amassed millions of acres of farmland. I'm going to say it again for you slow listeners out there. Black Americans amassed millions of acres of farmland. Millions. We had hella land. You feel me? Then certain faulty shit like this be happening. Get our land stolen right from under us. And sometimes you have the fucking Pookie and Ray Ray cousin or brother or aunt, mom, whatever. You want that one family member. Do the shit what they cousins did. Sell a portion of the land. And then you gotta go through faulty shit like this. Sometimes it be the government that motherfucker take you out your land. They it's a freaking term for it. It's like immunity or something. Or damn it, I think they might talk about this in the article. What is the damn proper term for where the government can take your land if they feel that it fits? What is the term if the government wants to take your land? I think it's like immunity or something. Eminent domain. Eminent domain. This. That's how a lot of our land got taken to. It'd be like, nah, you can't plant no motherfucking tomatoes here, bruh. You know what you can do? You could get up out this motherfucking crib and we're gonna build a freeway right here. We need more access. Okay? They do stuff like that, y'all. Oh, y'all didn't know? Do your Googles. Do your reading. You feel me? It's all in them books. Peaking at between 16 million, 19 million acres around 1910, according to the Census of Agriculture. Unfortunately, now we've seen a kind of trend away from a connection of that land. Thomas Mitchell, a law professor focusing on property issues at Boston College, said in a documentary, Gaining Ground, which explores the legacy and struggles of Black farmers, which I talked about in one of my first episodes on the Seers Glare. I talked about how they trying to shice the Black farmers out their land. How there's only 2% of Black farmers out there. Yeah, you heard me right, 2 goddamn percent in the damn nation. You saw in 1910 how much land we own. How all of a sudden now we only 2%. And y'all say systematic racism don't exist. The way that enslavement is taught in our schools has African Americans really ashamed of that legacy of land. But today, Black Americans own just 2 million acres of land. The results of the century of 2 million. See that? Went from 19 million to 2 million. We always stuck in the twos. You feel me? We're always between 2 to 4% of something. That's it. We're around the 13 to 15, maybe 16% in this United States of America. But we always only represent 2%, 2 to 4% of things. That ranges from doctors, therapists, farmers. The list goes fucking on. Man. The results of the century of land theft by largely white farmers, landowners. Y'all see it right there. I'm ready for y'all. The results of century of land theft by largely white farmers and landowners. And y'all say we don't deserve reparations. Some of y'all out there, though, yes, reparations. This is why we need it. Cash reparations. Look what they did. Look at this. This ain't even slavery. This some whole other shit. Land theft. Yeah. Open your eyes and ears, y'all. Get woke. I hated that they took that term. The motherfuckers took that term. That term was that was one of the greatest terms that we had, us as Black people. Yeah, you becoming woke, brother. Now they turned it and flipped it into some bullshit. Don't you hate when certain white folks get your terms, flip it, rub it down, reverse it, and you gotta be like, oh man, they whiteified it. They whiteified the word woke. Here's properties dispute referring to issues over land transferred to multiple family members by inheritance, usually without a will, are a common problem for Southern Black farmers. They're also a common practice that white farmers historically have abused to take land from Black farmers and their descendants. By Mitchell's conservative estimate, the land that Black Americans have lost since the early 20th century amounts to about $326 billion. Y'all done took $326 billion of wealth from black people. Black Americans. And y'all got some nerve to say we don't deserve cash reparations to start out with. You motherfuckers. Man, fuck getting education. We want cash reparation. You see this dollar amount? And that's just farmland. Black Americans have also been targets of urban land dispositions, like in the case of Bruce's Beach, which I talked about on this show. Yeah, family in LA. Also, shout out to Dewan B, because he talked about this too. You feel me? A family in Bruce's Beach getting a fucking land taken from him. Or they try to take it from him. You feel me? It's going to look at a California property that was owned by a black couple, Charles and William Bruce. In 1924, the Manhattan Beach Board of Trustees seized the property via eminent domain. I told y'all. See, that's what I told y'all. Board of Trustees. This is politics, y'all. This is the Board of Trustees. The government taking the land from black people, which they won, I think, recently. It says it wasn't until 2022 that it was officially returned to the Bruce family. So between 1924 and 2022, all that money and appreciation of that fucking land, all of it, we lost. They lost specifically, but us as black Americans lost. We're talking about trillions of dollars of generational wealth that have been washed away, Mitchell said, in gaining ground. You feel me? This the Bruce couple. Anthony Bruce, descendant of Charles and Willa Bruce, holds the property deed of Bruce Beach on. Oh Lord Jesus! Immediate hurdles. It fell on Robinson, a corporate and nonprofit adversary. Sometimes I can't read. It happens to the best of us. To help spearhead the family's efforts to fight the lawsuit. But there were immediate hurdles, like the fact that there were more than 40 siblings, cousins, aunts, and other relatives who were heirs to Joe's Eli's land. Man, hey, this is like why it's really important to have a will. It is so important for us to have a will. Shit, I'm 35, about to go on 36, and I'm thinking about creating a will. I should have been created a will, but you know what I mean? I think the time is right. It is so important for us to have a will, because if Joe Eli had a will, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know if he had a will, but the way it seemed like the land was distributed, it don't seem like he had a will. And when you have a will, you could give it to the people that you think are gonna do the right thing with it. You feel me? So you have to end up in this hoopla. Okay. Robinson and his cousin Deborah Eli formed what he described as a land retention committee to reunite all members of the family. It also meant that the lawsuit made its way through the court system much slower than usual. If a family member died during the process, the land immediately went to their children, and the court would have to notify the children all over again. Oh, Lord. It was like herding cats for a while, Robinson told Insider. But in the end, the lawsuit ended up being a galvanizing call for us. And this is Michael Robinson and his cousin Deborah Eli in the documentary right here. All right. The land was sentimental value for the Elis, but the lawsuit signaled there was some financial value too. And Robinson discovered it had recreational value because of the proximity of the Alabama River. Oh shit! Hey, it sucks that they got sued, but it helped them learn some stuff about the land that they own. Now they can get to the cha-ching. Hey man, as a black person, if it don't make you happy to see another black person get to the money, get to the dough, be successful in some shit, then god damn it, you a hater. Can't stand you, mother effers. God damn. Uncle Ruckus type of hating. You feel me? You know what I mean? I didn't want 3 or 4 generations from now for some member of the family to say, didn't we have 100 acres of land? Robinson said. I didn't want someone to say that generation didn't fight to keep the land in the family. So we adopted this motto of not on our watch. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Hand claps for that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Not on our watch. That's what I'm talking about. Litigation. And that dude faulty shit hit the pocketbooks. Fight for your stuff. Fight for your land. Even you got to take it through the courts, and it's a grueling process. Fight for it. Reclaiming their land. After 9 years in courts, the judge dismissed the case in the Eli's favor in 2019. This past August, they were also able to reclaim Dessler's 1/15th interest of the property. Damn! It's a yay, but it's a damn moment at the same time because now Dessler got paid out. Damn. You know he gained some money off of this. That mother effer. You feel me? But at least they reclaimed their land, and now they can really start making their moves. You feel me? The victory was all more meaningful given to the broader history of Black Americans. Disenfranchised. My bad. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. Disenfranchisement and land loss during the process. Robinson learned that 1/5 of his family's land was a former plantation. Wow. It's a former plantation. Damn. I wonder if Dessler bought that portion of it. You feel me? Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro, some of these white folks be having twisted minds, man. They be doing that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Damn. Hey, real talk though, that's more money in the Robinson's pocket because now they can have this as like an attraction, and they can have, you know, show the historic thing that happened. You feel me, on the plantation. So, hey, you feel me? To me, it had even more meaning that people were enslaved on that land, and now we owned it, and we had the opportunity to change the narrative, the legacy, and the history of that land. He said, "Yeah, for sure, hell yeah." Since his family defeated the lawsuit, Robinson's put the land in an LLC named in honor of his grandparents as a way to pay homage to their legacy. That's what I'm talking about. While they still plan to continue using the land as a gathering place, the Eli family is also eyeing business opportunities to make the most of the land and allow it to become a resource for them. That's what I'm talking about. God damn. Wow. Reclaiming the land is about reclaiming our birthright. Robinson said, "I never met my grandfather. He died in 1959 before I was even born. But it was so important for me to honor his legacy and the intent when he purchased that land. He could only dream or imagine where we are as people of color today. And I wanted to take the blood, sweat, and tears that went into the land and not let that die." Correction, October 17, 2023. Okay. So there was a correction. An earlier version of this story misstated the number of years the Eli family court cease lasted. It lasted 9 years and was dismissed in 2019. Okay. Oh, so maybe, okay. So in the title it said 12. Maybe it's 9. Okay, that's what they're saying. Correction. All right, whatever. Still a long goddamn time. That's still almost a freaking decade. It's no freaking comments. That's a long ass time. But I'm glad that they got their land back. And look, you know what I mean? It's a Feel Good Friday. They got their land back. You feel me? Now the resources is back in Black Americans' hands. You feel me? But it still took a long freaking time. 9 freaking years. That's a long time, y'all. And I showed y'all. Look, man, eminent domain. Other goddamn people like Dessler suing to try to get more of Black Americans' lands. We went from 16 to 19 million acres to freaking 2 million through this process of them stealing our land. It's just another case of why we need reparations as Black Americans. You feel me? Cash. Okay. Now, with that being said, we coming to the closing of the show. So about to close down the phone lines. But if y'all want to call in, let y'all voice be heard. The number is 619-609-5885. 7383. Call in. Let y'all voice be heard. Hey, and you detractors too. Yo, call in. Stop writing long ass freaking comments, yo. Just call in, leave a voicemail. I'll play it. You feel me? Just don't be super cursing, trying to, you know what I mean? You could talk shit, but be clever, be witty, okay? Call in. Stop writing them long ass comments. God damn. Jesus Christ. The number is 619-609-7383. Had to say it again, all right? You feel me? But yeah, this is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? Well, what you waiting for? Let's get it. And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate all y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment, comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my Twitch family. Come on. There. God damn it, StreamYard. For my Twitch family. Hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated. You feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 35%. And look here. If it look great on me, it's gonna look magnificent on y'all. You feel me? Look, we both gonna look good in the shit, okay? Now, with that being said, look it. You know, my hand hurting a little bit. I'll still get y'all hand clap, my Tube family and my Twitch family. Engagement going up, viewership going up, the love going up. But you know, it's a thin line between love and hate. So that hate watch going up, them hate comments is going up too. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, but make them shorter, please. God damn, y'all be writing some long ass comments. Some of y'all be writing some short comments, and y'all be hating, but some of it be funny. Some of y'all just need to put the meth pipe down, please. God damn. Whatever drug that you using before you write the comment, put it down. Okay? Read your comment out loud before you send, okay? God damn. But I appreciate y'all. But long comments, call in. Damn, just leave a voicemail. All right? And also, the trolls, well, they're going to keep on trolling, all right? Now, my final note is this. I'm glad you feel me, the Eli family got their land back in Alabama. I'm glad, you know, the Bruce family too in LA, they on Bruce Beach, they got they land back. You feel me? But a lot of generational wealth was lost between those years for Black Americans. That's one reason why we need reparations, cash for us Black Americans. That's just one of the injustices that happened to us. You feel me? But yeah, glad they got the land back, but it took a long damn time. 9 years, a long time. And I just want to bring this awareness to y'all, you feel me? Because I don't want y'all to get hit up with the trap. Somebody buy a portion of your land and they trying to sue you out your land. And all that time that we lost, that generational wealth that we lost as Black Americans, we need that back. ASAP. With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. And I'm out, y'all. Peace. Man, that cocksucker Dessler, man, he still got some money off of that too, man. My Black man, be careful, my Black Americans, y'all. You feel me? We got to be on our P's and Q's. You feel me? And shout out to the Eli family. Congratulations.